Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Roman Empire in Europa Universalis IV Extended Timeline mod. Okay, so we're only negative 21,000-ish manpower in debt. A little bit of work to be done there. We're going to spread the armies out a little bit. We're going to go back up to speed 5 as well. We're going to continue to do culture conversion as soon as it becomes available. I really need to keyboard shortcut that right there. I don't... Well, the escape key does it. I guess it works. I guess I don't need to change it. And you know what it is? It's, again, I've been playing too much Victoria 2, and in Victoria 2, I rebound everything so that the B key can be used for back. So I keep trying to use B whenever I have this thing open to make it go away. And for some reason, it's just, you know, it's keybound to buildings, which kind of makes sense. V for army, B for buildings. I mean, that's what Paradox did. It's okay. Alright, do we actually need to stop trying to convert stuff? I don't think we do. Let's focus on anything other than Druidist for a while. That free stability has actually made it possible for some other stuff. Okay, so if we get any more pop-ups about, you know, losing legitimacy or other nasty stuff happening, then we will check on our factions and just make sure that no one's getting too powerful. There may have been something at some point that I just don't remember. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Although this point generation is horrible. That was culture, not religion. That is a lot of money. We're making pretty good income. There's not actually that much to do. We're actually technically over the force limit, so perhaps we should maybe consolidate down some regiments. Still over the limit. Gotta be at least one army somewhere that's still damaged. Alright, that ought to do it. I mean, I don't really know why we are at all concerned about being over the supply limit, but cannot seem to get that done. You know, we don't even need to be projecting that anymore now that the conversion's done. Convert some Africans. What can we do? Okay, so we need to pay attention to these. With the ever-weakening Imperial grasp on power, many members of the Senate are getting bolder, refusing Imperial commands. What can we do? That's such a crap event. So senators gain influence. Well, that's such a great event. Thank you, game. Okay, we're gonna boost up the Imperials then. There we go. I like that. Imperials have gained power. Okay, whatever. One of these days I'm going to have to do the end of the Pax Romana. Okay, random province converted to Chalcedonianism. That's a long ways away. What's this technology reform? Oh, admin tech 46, okay. So you're saying don't worry about it is what I'm seeing. Quite a few Diplo points all of a sudden. It's great when you're running the game on speed, whatever. Goes by pretty quick. So do you think we should just immediately go to stability 3 and just always try to be at stability 3? Maybe. I don't really care about this. It makes no difference. We have tons of money. Alright, naval supply is... Force limit is met. No buildings to build. Just convert Africans once every 2 years. We finished integrating Armenia, which means we're going to be over our force limit, of course. That is just what happens. We are actually gaining manpower. I'm just going to disband... Well, you know, we have money. Let's just not even worry about it. We'll just be over the force limit. It's fine. So that's going to harm our religious unity, most likely. Legitimacy is just really struggling. I'm going to continue to operate under the assumption that we will never have accepted cultures outside of Roman and Greek. So we're going to convert everyone. Hell, even Greek might become unaccepted at some point if we expand it all. We'll keep on... okay, we'll keep on sinking monarch points into... military points into manpower, most likely. And administrative power, we'll have a 500 admin point stockpile. Alright, so what just happened? We have a 530. Our Aemilian Julianus has died, so we have pretenders. Heir not supported by the generals. The general's candidate seems to be the best hope for the empire, so I can instead choose somebody else who's a 415. That is 10 monarch points versus our current guy who is 530, who is 8 monarch points. Age 42. Losing the legitimacy, though. Now, hold on. If he becomes ruler with strong claim, doesn't that mean he'll have, like, 80 legitimacy? Now, we'll just do that one. We are back down to 1 stability. Probably should have put a leader in charge. Wouldn't have been a bad idea. And we immediately have things that are already bumped up. Wow, that was quick. Julio Bana. Alright, I think we do our deity. And we will choose, probably again, unrest reduction. Jupiter. It's just too important, I think. We've lost a military leader. 2 of them, in fact. That's exactly why I didn't appoint them into battle, because I knew they were going to die. It would have just set an unrealistic expectation if we had left them in charge. Alright, well, we're getting a few more monarch points, far fewer military points. That's not really a problem, actually. .1% is causing all these issues. Alright, let's give the Druidist a chance. It's been a couple of years since we actually converted a Druidist, so we should be fine. Hey! They're back! Sweet! Right on time. I wonder if there are any early game policies we might be able to take that could potentially give us reduced cost. Alright, I remember I would wanted to take like Abkhazia and Circassia to connect my lands. So let's resume maybe thinking about that. A newborn daughter. People rejoiced when they heard the news that a young princess had been born. We can get denied newborn daughter for 1 year, increased unrest. Or we get a 355 with average legitimacy. I don't really care if we have a female leader. She's a 355. It's 13 monarch points. Pretty good. Of course, in this mod, that makes like no difference whatsoever. But sure, we continuously have legitimacy problems. Let's just have more legitimacy problems. It seems fine. Should probably get another royal marriage, actually. So depending on unrest, I might go up to level 3 stability. Nope, looks like we're okay. We're losing claims on people. Expansion right now does seem rather silly, but at the same time, I might do it anyway. I mean, it wouldn't be a challenge if we didn't add some extra provinces to it, would it? Okay. Do not convert Druidist now. As soon as that one's done. How much is it actually costing? It says time 45, which means we're spending twice that. Okay, not Druidist. Let's do Animist. If I'm not mistaken, you two are allies, so killing the Sarmatians is part and parcel with attacking that guy. And lo and behold, we actually do have 60,000 manpower. Well, I think as long as we keep these guys roughly where they belong, I'm thinking probably the Imperials are the ones that we just want to keep in power. I'm reading that again. They're not too fond of the Emperor trampling their old rights, and if given enough power, they will not hesitate to depose. And if they become too powerful, they might even be able to turn the Roman armies against the Emperor. Okay, so yeah, just keep the Imperials strong. Okay, fine, whatever. Whatever you say. Let's still try to keep them close to equal. I'm sure there's probably bad events if you let that one get too big as well. Well, shall we march some more legions over here? They're not really legions. I don't find them to be particularly impressive. We're not hiring any generals right now. Let's get rid of that. We're not using that right now. We are using that. We are using that. Conquer Ardabil. No, I don't really want to do that. I do want to potentially improve our prestige. Perhaps a quick war. Let's go ahead and gain legitimacy, please. Thank you. Sweet. I approve. I approve of this. So it's okay to sink our admin points into development, so long as we keep a good reserve. Let's go with the Egyptians this time. You know, kind of spread the love around. Do we want any more claims? Mansour, maybe? There's only 3 development, but might as well get a claim on it. I'm gonna do this war soon. I'm gonna do this war now. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces. That's enough of a little acquisition for us, I think. Alright, so I changed my mind. I actually do want those policies, because I'm going to hire some generals. Yep. Okay. Let's get some guys. A 1-4 and a 1-2-2-3. I approve. Composition looks fine. No horses over there, but should be all right. We will just co-belligerent you. I don't think you have any other allies. We're just gonna swarm. Lots of bodies. It's gonna be the way that we hope to win the war. He actually does have quite a few troops. But as long as I keep my stacks now fairly close by, and we can get their enthusiasm down, then I think we'll be alright. This guy's army is going to be in there. That is our 3 siege leader. No, it's not. 3 siege leader just got moved up here somehow. Alright, let's prepare to sub this army in. He may have retreated up that way, actually. Senators gain -10 influence. Okay, we got the capital of use, so I just want anything that doesn't cost me dip. And we still have 71%, 71%, so we're not ready. Well, that's actually going to make it quite easy. We have 99 war score. We just need these claims to finish. We'll take the admin points, since the money's fairly meaningless. Okay, we got our claims, so I'm going to end the war now. It's not so much that we care about the dip, it's more about lowering the autonomy and stuff. But yeah, we'll take anything that's only 3%. The 3 development provinces. It's 116 war score. I guess we probably can't take quite that much, huh? About 98. We'll leave him with his capital in that province up there and leave these guys fractured as well. Sure, it sounds good. I mean, I don't see any issue with that. I'd only meant to take a couple provinces, but we took pretty much all of them. We will raise autonomy. We will spread our armies out fairly equally. Begin coring. Okay, and if we can, I will just go up to level 3 stability. You need 279. Alright, I'm just willing to pay for it. I should have done this before. Whatever. Should have done it before piecing out. My mistake. That could have saved some monarch points. Alright, fine. You and your damn preaching. Alright. So, hopefully we only have unrest. We got a little bit because of the Augur's Preach. Even though we just went up to level 3 stability, we've got 1.6 in most provinces. So this will make things interesting. I mean, we did just, you know, pretty much disembowel the Sarmatians, so we gotta give ourselves a challenge every now and then, right? See, to me, this looks like there's unrest here, but it's all negative. Sometimes the color is kind of deceptive. Good news is that as soon as the cores are done, barring a rapid rebellion, we should be fine. Druidist zealots are the ones that are the most pissed off. 60%, 60%. Wow, they are climbing quite quickly. My goodness, Druid zealots. I'm not even converting a Druid right now, am I? I'm converting Animist. Whoa, okay. Well, we already have a Theologian. We already have level 3 stability. We do not have as much legitimacy as we could have. We already have our policy. Can start some new culture conversion, but I suppose we could buy some of these down if they get really high. I'd like to hope, you know, I don't think they're gonna last. I think we'll have these cores done before some of them get high enough. Ugh. Whatever. I don't think I've done that in, like, I don't know, 6 months. Actually done harsh treatment. I stopped using harsh treatment as soon as they made it so that you couldn't reduce the cost below a fixed amount. I guess I don't really care, you know. I don't need the manpower. I'm just trying to buy myself time to get these done. And even then, it's pretty likely that we're still going to have some issues with it. Let's do like the Egyptians again. I don't remember seeing the Egyptians too high on the list. Command cores. So it cost me, you know, 600 monarch points, or maybe it was 800, I forget. Looks like we're probably going to be able to get by alright. Okay. 1 core is done. And the ones that we didn't have a claim on are now cored right now. Which brings unrest down quite a bit. Podolia. And these guys were expecting... Yeah, these guys have to rebel. But all the other ones are going to go away now. So, if that's the case... we do actually have a military route. So we'll send more men over that way and allow this one to fire. The Sarmatian separatists will fail. I mean, it's going to happen very, very soon, within a year. Never mind. Right there. And, of course, there goes the theologian. We will just drown them out with numbers. Didn't really have enough time to get enough men over here. I believe that's it, though. No, we do have the galleon, Julio. And these guys are, you know, it's because we don't have a theologian. Hey, he's back. Julius. Alright. Okay, I believe that's no unrest for any faction. Alright, I'm going to take a break here then, and in the next video we will continue to do like we've done. I think that now that we've very nearly conquered the Sarmatians. Do you guys remember when you couldn't take the capital in the same war that you took anything else? That was so dumb. Glad that's changed. Anyway, soon we'll just, you know, consume the remainder of what they have. Generals gain influence. Alright, give the senators some power. And I think we're fine. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.